Hey, welcome back. You know, Faribault Woolen, of course, Woolen Mill has been around for over 100 years down in gorgeous Faribault, and we are really happy to have them here with some of their beautiful new blankets and beautiful new wearables, and along with that, a company in Minnesota that's doing some great things for a great cause. And we have Jody here to talk a little bit about Faribault Woolen Mills, wardrobe stylist Jody Mayers. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having us on this chilly morning.
You look so great. I love your hat.
Thank you. I took a little tip from you earlier this week.
Yeah,
I tell you.
Not a bad idea. Let's talk about Faribault.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is such a storied company here in the Minnesota and even across the country, right? Like, they've been around since 1865.
Wow.
They are one of the oldest manufacturers in the state of Minnesota, and they are one of only 2 still standing mills in the whole United States.
I know, when you buy these products, I mean, it's such a gift to give, such a wonderful thing to have in your home. And also, of course, they continue to expand their line. So they have their beautiful blankets, but they also have a number of other things, including what we're wearing today.
Yeah, so we brought a whole bunch of their new wearable collection, which I'm super excited to showcase. As a stylist, I like to know that these options are available for my customers. And so I want to start out with actually the poncho that KT has on here. This is pretty much a nice medium weight blanket. It has some good weight to it, but they added this quilted down neckline here with a high neck and that ribbed collar to really give it some style, but to also keep her neck warm. And I love this because it can be thrown over another outerwear piece. It can be worn just as your outer layer for your outfit for the day. And I thought it was super cute by adding this little hat and mittens because it gives some holiday joy without being a whole Christmas outfit.
I love it. Thank you so much. Okay, our next model.
And this is Tony, and he has on their new knit bomber. I love this. It's a nice take on a cardigan meets a bomber jacket. They did some amazing styling here with the double pockets at the side of the sweater. And I just think that it's got such a nice, unique and clean look to it. The camel is not always easy to wear next to the face, so I love that they put it with gray around the bottom and up near his face.
Oh, I like that too.
And he has the sport shirt on. It's a nice flannel. They acquired a cotton company a while ago, so not only do they offer wool products, but they offer cotton products as well.
So the flannel is also Faribault.
Yes.
How great is that?
And then, of course, he's got this knit beanie, the scarf, and the deerskin mittens choppers. These are all amazing and easy gift ideas. And so many of these items are one size, so it makes it super easy to shop for other people.
They've always had great scarves. I love that
They
one.
do.
It looks wonderful. All right, thank you so much.
And then we have
this.
Leslie, and she's in the cardigan. This is the Dolman cardigan. I love this. It has a little bit of that velvet trim all the way around. It gives it a very sophisticated look. We belted it to give it some shape. And she's carrying the Lower Town tote. Absolutely love that. You know, wool, besides being warm, is also very soft. They refined their process. It's not the itchy wools of our grandparents, right? Feels great against the body, but it's also stain resistant, odor resistant, keeps you cool when you're warm, warms you up when you're cold. And I've just found out while she's standing by the fireplace that it's flame resistant too.
Well, that's good
so
to know.
What a nice way. I mean, talk about,
you know what? That bag is so fantastic in the bottom. I mean, it's so durable. I've had them for years, the ones I've had, but I love the new ones. Can you show us the back of that coat too? How pretty is that?
Yeah, that's the Dolman cardigan.
That is gorgeous.
And then you've got something on here too, Missy.
I do. I wore this earlier this week, and I got so many compliments. So this is a really unique pattern, right?
Yes, this is the blanket jacket, and you actually heard from the original pattern owner, I heard this week, which is amazing. So this is a nice option, again, a great alternative to a regular blazer or an outerwear jacket. And I have their shawl on. So they have all sorts of different options available for gifting.
I love the way you pin that up. That's so great.
Isn't that fun? And
this
we can't forget.
No, the blankets are so wonderful.
The blankets are awesome. And I have to tell you, they are doing so much good for their community. And for every bed blanket that is purchased right now, they are donating one to local and national homeless youth shelters. So their local partner is YouthLink. They're partnering with 13 other companies across the United States. In the first 2 months of the program, they have donated 3,000 bed blankets already. So when you buy a bed blanket, they will give one. And because they're bringing more of this philanthropic focus to their business model, they're doing this forever.
That's so great. Just not for Christmas.
Not just for Christmas.
So get a bed
moving
blanket
forward.
and give a blanket to
It's called the Spread
youth.
the Warmth campaign.
I love that from Faribault. Thank you so much,
Oh my
Jody.
gosh, thanks for having us.
Yes, and we are warm, but not warm enough. We're going to go warm up. And then Faribault Mill, of course, has a number of retail locations. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, they are actually in Edina and also Excelsior. And also they're going to be opening up at the Dayton's Project pop-up in downtown Minneapolis. So check that out as well. And they have their flagship store. If you ever get down to Faribault, that's a place to check out.
And they
as
give
well.
tours there.
That's a cool thing to do,
What
too.
a cool family
All
thing.
the information is on KARE11.com. And there they are. Thanks, guys. All right, we'll be right back.